have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out?
Who's gonna clutch this one out?
Yes.
Nice way to close out that round.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical. Springs forward with the drive left.
Whoa, this is getting crazy. Drive super art? Whoa. The super! Is this gonna kill?
They're not dead. This fight's not over. Burns out in there.
Nicely played round there.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Pokes with a medium kick. Close range projectile. Gets it to perfect. Springs forward with low heavy.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Turning it right up with a super. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Can this drive bring them back? This could lead to some big damage. Oh man, this is a scary range. The low.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Rushes in. There's the burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is gonna happen.
Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
That's at the start. Oh my god, what a throw test. Clutch anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Projectile to try and change the situation. Allows them to negate the block.
That was crazy.
Player 2 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Let's see how... Hold your breath. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Time's the only thing moving here.
They're both just scary.
Adds a little super juice.
Nicely played round there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You're totally right. Let's see if they tune in on that and make adjustments next round. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may... Whoa! Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Looking to plan them with a plow. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
So close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Great job in escaping that corner pressure and drive rush. Checking with the front forward rush. Turns out.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Crowns them from above. Player 2 can't use any drop. Ooh, what a smart blow.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Chisel them down.
Takes the round. Wow!
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go for.
That right there was Street Fighter. So good.
Close them.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Nowhere to run. The drive impact doesn't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Player 2 with a lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
Okay, you're in.
Gotta make this one knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Can all the throws connect?
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Both fighters can't use drive. Read the jump in perfectly.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
A jump? Reach out and hug him. A real test of nerves here. Looking. Oh, drive up. There's a burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
That's the Drive rush to keep it going. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ooh, will they hit, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Limited resources at hand right now.
Just needs one more good hit.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up again. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players are.
Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble? Player 1 needs to use. Got him up against the wall, and the stun is there.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Still slugging it out at this range. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Walls flat into the cross from flatline.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Pries them open with a Shoryuken. Player 2 was gasping for drive gauge that round. What can they do?
Right, fair enough.
Back into the court. There's a burnout.
No! I think this is a chance to swing the momentum.
Oh, stun. Bad news is on the way.
Oh, okay. That one hurt.
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Getting up forward run. Jump!
Just need a little more. Can they do this?
No hesitation or regret. Hit them with that NSF jump. Personalized telegram with that frightening critical. Can they muster up the nerve to fight back and take this round? Will they go all in without drive? Player 1 is mounting a comeback. What else is up their sleeve? A lot of them trying to gain are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Back to the local pin.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Springs forward with the drive rush. Combo with the target combo. Gets the jump in. Goes for the low kick.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Impacts are no-go.
Nice block. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Okay, creating some space here. This is a real back-and-forth match. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Saw that jump in coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Ooh. Target locked and scoop. Goes for the super. Ooh. Experience gets him.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Doing some quick planning?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger?
All right, what's the mix-up?
Grabs and throws them away.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Player 2 has an empty drive gear. This is a very precarious situation. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Looking for a chance.
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
Close range projectile. Oh, could be the KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go. Okay. What's the follow-up?
Getting it connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Turning it right up with a super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
off all pressure. Try to win. Yo! Over here!
Okay, they just want the damage from Deep's finishing blow.
That's gonna leave him rattled. Player 2 can't use any tries. Oh,
that one hurt.
Oh, it's enough!
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2! That's at the start. They're not taking any getting it knocks them out of the air.
Okay. What's the follow-up? What's gonna happen?
Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 down to the wire. Player 1 has used up all of their adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. They saw the chip hit on the table.
Nicely played round there.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up. That was crazy.
So they whip forward to pressure the opponent. Springs forward with the drive rush. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Gets the jump in.
Okay.
Looking to plan him with a foul gun. Going in. Burnout activates.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
You got him. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Oh.
That was such a stressful round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Took him to the corner and a shot. Not going anywhere. Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Betting it all on the drive rush. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. What are they gonna do? Both fighters. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
All right, what's the next?
What a finish!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
All right.
We're experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match. Amazing awareness there.
Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it?
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Shuts that down with a parry. Goes for the jumping.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Still striking, ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
They're going for the super hard.
Wait a minute.
Pulls them in, looking to wrap it up with a decisive combo.
Nicely played round there.
A decisive move. How was it all looking? We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talk?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 1 is just about out of drive alcohol. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this stage. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Player 1 in trouble with no drive.
Okay.
Closing moments of the match. to spend the super meter here.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
A clean KO. Man, they just dropped that. What is this thing?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Gets the jump in. Headbutt. Neither of them willing to back up. Drive rush to keep it going. The fighter victim springs forward with a drive rush. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it?
They can't get in from the air. They've got to try a more grounded approach.
Player two has a slight light.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
The exchange club uses the gauge for a super arm.
Amazing awareness there.
KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player two took... Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off. All right, what's the plan?
Player two chases them down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
No more drive gauge.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Reads them. Heading, looking to flame them. KO.
Nicely played round there.
Player two took that convincingly. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You got that one. Oh, next round started. Dual gain control of the match in the early going.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Drive rush to keep it going.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player one holding on to that corner advantage.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Springs forward with the drive rush. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Drive it back, misses. On for the critical art.
Amazing awareness there.
Them with a critical. That's a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Who's gonna take it? Oh, either turn or they're in it out.
Takes the round.
Wow. Okay, that was a solid win. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Yeah, you feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Still slugging it out here. Checks him with the projectile. Denies the attack and... well-timed angle there.
Just needs one more good KO. Nice way to close out that round.
Oh, man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
Oh, boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Gets him with the anti-air.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Player two can build off his lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Just goes for it at this rate.
Whoa! Goes for the strike finisher, but what trick does Zangief have after this?
Big opportunity now in his corner.
Oh no! Not like this! Not like this!
Looking to plant him with a pile driver.
Nah! What's gonna happen?
Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Now they can use leg shake.
Really good awareness there to get that punish shot.
One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? Just go for it. This is for the win.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back. Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Headbutt! They knew the counterattack was coming.
I can't believe they blocked that!
Oh man, this is a scary ring. Solid anti-air.
Okay, what's the follow-up? Things are about to explode! I can feel it!
Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Okay, drive rush. All in with a rush. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
You can't be serious!
Sits him down with... Now that's how you take a round. Oh my days, that was a real intense fight. We're here in the first round.
Just needs one more good hit.
Where's the opening? In there!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Shoots off a fireball up close. Springs forward with a drive rush.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Looking for a chance. What'll have to drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 is a good spot to use the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that? This is so good!
Super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Pack your bag. We're going to Siberia. Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be over.
Drops it hard.
Wow, what a decision! So smart!
Smash the super. Time for dessert. What are they gonna do? Nice spot. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Big drive gauge difference here with little luck. There's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Ooh, taking him for a ride.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
They are done.
I can't believe that round! That was... Next with the throw! Okay, what's the follow-up?
This unleashes some big damage. The fighters return to the middle of the stage, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Surprises them with a drive rush. Spends the gauge on the drive rush.
All right, what's the plan?
That was a solid anti-air.
Oh, nice.
Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of big chances for them later in the round. Player 2 is going to have a hot
Great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
They're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Hashogi, and now, still slugging it out at this range.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.